Baby Stars Club. Chapter 1. It was a dark and stormy night. Boom! Claudia! Both inside and out. You have to start paying attention. Fine. What were we talking about? Times tables. What's this one? 13? No, Claudia, 6 plus 7 is 13. This is multiplication. What's 6 times 7? 23? No, it's 42. If you don't have these memorized by now, it's unlikely you will pass your math tests. Multiplication factors heavily into the everyday lives of the most people in our society. In fact, and this is my older sister, Janine. Janine the genius. She's super smart and I'm super, well, I like to draw and paint. Scientists believe that perhaps and make stuff. I make jewelry and customize my clothes. Janai would never dream of doing those things. Claudia! Mom and Dad insist that I tutor you, but you spend all of your time daydreaming. That's because you keep rambling on about boring stuff. Math isn't boring. It's a fundamental brick in the foundation of crack. Ooh. Janine, remember when we were little and we would crawl into Mom and Dad's bed during thunderstorms? Boom. Yes, I do recall we were often frightened. Very interesting. Psychologically, the fear process, I was just talking about the thunder and lightning. Can't you speak normally for once? I am. Well, I don't understand a word you're saying. Never mind. I was simply trying to uphold my end of the meaningful conversation with my sibling. You were trying to what? Talk to you. Well, you didn't. Well, why didn't you just say so? I did. Slam. Hello, my Claudia. Hi, Mimi. Mimi's our grandmother. What is the matter? Oh, it's just Janine. She was trying to help me with my times tables, but she was really just making me feel stupid. Mimi's endlessly patient. She always listens to me. I'm sure she's not trying to make you feel bad, my Claudia. You and Janine simply see the world in different ways. Yeah. And she has a nice way of explaining. To help. It is true that math is important, but it's so boring. May I help you? You must practice, practice, practice if you want to learn. I guess so. I don't know what I would do without Mimi. I don't know what anybody in my family would do. Did you study for your math exam, Claudia? Thank you, Mother. Of course I studied. I can't promise to ace my exam, but I studied. Are you sure you studied enough? Look, just because Miss Perfect over there studies 24 hours a day, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I've got my paintings and I've got the Baby Stars Club and, well, if you don't pass your math class, you might need to give those things up. What? No, Mom! I need my art and the club needs me. Ryoko, I'm sure Claudia will try her hardest. It is the last week of school. There is plenty of pressure on both of the girls to do well. That's true. Claudia, all we ask is that you show you're making an effort. I have faith in you, my Claudia. Have a great day at school. Thanks, Mimi. There's really no such thing as a great day at school, unfortunately. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Joan. Boring. Ring. Free. Chapter 2. After school, I returned to my room. My sanctuary. Let's check. M&M's, cookies, some low-carb pretzels for Stacy and Dawn. Perfect. It was time for another meeting of the Babysitters Club. As the club's vice president, it's my job to provide snacks. Hey, Claude. Hey, Stacy, you're early. Come on in. I want to show you the new earrings Your hair is so short. You look so mature. Stacy McGill is my best friend. She's the Babysitters Club treasurer, a job I would never want to do. Too much math. She's sophisticated and fashion conscious like me. She grew up in New York City. Lucky. So, any news about Pete Black? He held my hand on the way home from school today. Once school's out, maybe he'll take me on a real date. But where would we go? Stacy's diabetic, so she always had to think about the food she's always allowed to eat and not to eat. Go see a movie. Yeah, I guess we could. Hey guys, what are you talking about? Hey Christy. Oh, nothing much, boys. Boring. Christy Thomas is the Babysitters Club president. I just came up with another great idea from the club, but I'll wait until everyone's here to tell you. She's full of ideas. Hi everyone. This is Mary Ann Spear and the new member, Dawn Schaffer. Hi Mary. Hey Dawn. I moved here a few months ago from California and became good friends with Mary Ann, our club secretary. Ooh, pretzels! Have some. Christy's been feeling a little left out ever since, I think. Ahem, so I have an idea, everyone. You know how school is over next week? Yes! Well, I was thinking that maybe we could ring Hello Babysitters Club. Mary Ann, can you check to see if anyone's free to sit for the Charlottes on Friday night? Looks like just Tuesdays. Okay, Mrs. Jonathan, I'll be there. Okay, as I was saying, we'll be out of school. The children we sit for will be out of school. What if we start up a playgroup? Sort of like a day camp except shorter. I bet we could run one for the kids in the neighborhood. Yeah. But when would we babysit? Oh, afternoons, weekends, just like usual. We could hold the playground, say the mornings a week. It could be in one of our yards. Parents could send their kids over anytime they want. We could change $5 per kid per day, which is a bargain for our clients, but we'll probably still make good money. It sounds like fun. Yeah. All the kids we sit for would get to know each other. We could have our project stories, games. Mary Ann, are you writing this all down? Wait, where will we hold it? I don't know. Think we can have it at my house? My mom leaves at work at 8 a.m. My dad too. My mom's still job hunting, but she's pretty busy. I guess I'm out. Claudia? I don't know. Mimi would be here, but she seems awfully tired lately. Is she okay? Yeah, she's fine. She just lies down a lot. My house would be okay. I think my mom is usually around. We'll check with her, but I'm sure it's fine. Great! Let's check the club treasury and make a list of supplies we'll need to buy. Our summer was already off to an interesting start. Chapter 3. The last few days of school and frustrating everyone is exciting about summer. But there are a lot of tests to take. Claudia, you're confusing whole numbers with even numbers. A whole number can be even or odd, just as long as it's a negative or positive integer. Ring. Oh, finish. 8 plus 3. Carry the 1. I only finished about half of those problems. My mom and dad are not going to be happy. Claude, wait up. You ready for this afternoon? Oh yeah, I guess so. The club was going to hang out the flyers for our summer playgroup. We all met up in Christy's front yard. Here are the flyers my mom printed up. Where should we go first? How about the Pikes? No, we'll go to the Newtons first. Come on. Hi, Mrs. Newton. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Hello, girls. Aku. Are you here to babysit me? No. What would you do with 5 babysitters, Jamie? Have lots of fun. So what brings you here today? This. A summer playground? What a wonderful idea. You certainly are ambitious girls. We thought it would be fun. And a good experience for the children. Right. Jamie's starting preschool in September. This will be a good chance for him to get used to being around kids his own age. So you're interested? Definitely. Cool. Let's go to the Pikes next. Then we can go to the Preziosa and the Davises. Oh, hi, everybody. Hi, Mallory. Is your mom here? I'll go get her. Did one of the triplets do something? No, why? Oh, I don't know. Usually one of the triplets has done something. And when you open the door and see a whole pose of beta scissors, shrug. Huh? Is Mom okay? She's at a funny age. She thinks she's too young for some things and too old for others. I'm sure she'd like to come up to the playground, but feels she's too grown up for it. Maybe she could come up for free and be our helper. I don't think we can afford to pay her, but if she wants to be sort of babysitter in training, we'd love to have her. She's always a help. That's a lovely idea. I'll talk about to her later. And I'll probably be sending Clary, Margot, and maybe Nikki to the playgroup every now and then. Great, thanks, Mrs. Pike. Marian, let me check. We'll each bring our own kid kit. Stacy will provide tables and tablecloth. Claudia, what kinds of art supplies do you have? I'll need to look through my closet. I don't think I've got any crayons though. Maybe we need to go shopping. Great. Well, that's what the money is the treasury is for. Smocks. We should get some smocks.